Coming up on the second episode of Absolutely Fabulous, Amy is so excited because she's getting the keys.
I'm gonna have the keys to Mr Toady, and he's my boat. He's my boat.
And Zoe and Yello gave Amy a grand tour of the boat before they signed on the dotted line.
You're all set!
You're all set. We did it.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, I have a boat.
Leaving dear Amy feeling this.
I'm totally in shock.
So buckle in, fellow boaters and gongoose slayers.
I've been living right by this river for a year in Winchester, and I absolutely love it. And every single day I walk along the river, me and Sunny, and I love it. It's why I love living here, is the nature and the river, which is why it makes so much sense for me and Sunny to live on the river. So I'm literally walking right now, me and Sunny. We're going to my car, we're going to get in the car, and we're going to drive to Newbury to see Zoe and Yello to do the handover. They're going to give me the keys? What? They're going to give me the keys of Mr Toady? I'm going to have the keys. Okay, it's hitting me now. And they're also going to show me everything to do with Mr Toady. And I'm excited, and I'm going to film it for you guys, and also because there's going to be a lot of information which I am excited to know about, and the chances are it's going to be a lot of information to go into my brain. And I think they've made me a manual, which I'm really excited about. Hey Sunny, you ready to go? Okay, let's go, people. Need some keys. Oh shit, where did I just put my keys? Oh my life. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I know. I did a classic. We put them in there with Sunny. Thanks, Sunny. You're the best. We made it to Newbury. And I found some parking. It's permit holders or 2 hours free. And I got a feeling that parking is going to be an issue around here, which is fine. It's what we're going to be living and learning all about. Let's go find Zoe and Yello. Let's get the baby boy at the car first. Well, hello there. Well, hello there, Sunny. Are you ready? You need to have a sniff. Have a sniff of the new location. Let's go. Ooh, the light's sort of funny. Oh, what's going on there? No, don't do that. No, we don't want to zoom in. Why are they all zoomy? Oh, look at this, guys. That's the swing bridge. Oh, there's some duckies. Hey, Mr. Ducks. What a life. This is me. It is slowly hitting me that within the next little bit of time, I'm going to have the keys. I'm going to have the keys to Mr. Toady, and he's my boat. He's my boat. He's my boat. I spoke to my friend Alan on the way, Mr. Alan, who will definitely feature in some of these videos, I'm sure. He said, he said, yeah, he'll be your boat, and you can literally know, he'll be your boat, and you can know that no one can take him away from you. I can do what I want. Hello. I can do what I want on it. On him, I can see him up ahead. Oh.
Sunny, are you ready to go on our boat? Where's our boat? Where's our boat? Find it. Find it.
We're very close.
Not this one. Not this one.
Oh my gosh, imagine if he recognises it. We're so close. I can see the fires going. Oh my gosh. look at him. And there's some duckies right next to it. Sunny, where's the boat? That's not a boat, Sunny, that's a dog. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Can I pass this to you?
Of course.
What you got here? Kebabs and mouthwash?
Hello.
Hi, babe.
Hello. Hi.
The tour is beginning. Okay, so this is future Amy coming in to narrate this tour that is happening right now because it's going to be much easier for me to do it this way. And this is Yellow, and he's showing me the gas canisters at the front, and then he is going to show me his lovely spanner and show me how to change the gas canisters. Sunny's overlooking, he's absolutely loving it, and then he's showing me other things that are in this bit of storage on the bow, and that's obviously a sprinkler. We're taking out the big fender, which is when I learned about fenders and how they're used to protect the boat. Then we've got another big bit of rope, and that's going to be used for tying on, although he did say it's a bit too thick. And then we're in this other storage container where there's all kinds of random bits, pins, rope, hose. And at this point, I remember feeling a little bit overwhelmed about looking at all of this. So Yellow decided he would show me some of it working. So he's showing me this chain, and this chain is a different option than having the rope, depending on where it is that I moor up. Because sometimes it's better to have the chain than the rope. And then he's showing me the K99 lubricant, which is for the stern gland. And then we have Zoe, who's telling me about the chimneys and that the front chimney has been cleared, but this front chimney is going to need a little bit of a sweep before I light it for the first time. And then Zoe is showing me how to moor up and how to tie the ropes when I'm moored, and that's really helpful. And this is the first time that I start to understand how to use the rope when tying up my boat. So that was really, really interesting. And then we go back inside the boat, and this is where I discover the secret little doorway slash window slash thing going into where the water tank is. I then see this glorious sign for the very first time, which Zoe and Yellow knew that I would absolutely love and utilize, so I was very happy about that. And then Sunny was incredibly curious about the carbon monoxide thing in my bobbies. And then lovely Zoe proceeded to talk about closing the blinds and the importance of doing that on the side of the towpath for security reasons, especially if I'm going out. Then I got to see inside the Super King Super Duper storage bed, which was fantastic. And then Yellow proudly showed off the kindling right before bringing out their box of lots of different bits. Now, I was very excited about this box of little bits, and then got even more excited when I got to learn about the water piping system, which Yellow showed me. And Sunny, of course, also looked on in utter amazement, and then I got to see more about the taps and the vintage bath and the sink, and I asked questions about the water flow and how it worked, and then I got to see their pee bottles and how their compost toilet worked, and it was riveting. It was absolutely, like, I know I sound really sarcastic right now, and it was fascinating. I was really excited, and still am, about my compost toilet. And then Yellow brought us into the kitchen to show the sawdust, which is the sawdust that goes into the compost toilet, and how this, even though it's very compact, will really, really fluff up. And I can assure you, this sawdust fluffs up real good. And then the beautiful Zoe shows me how the hob works, how the grill works, how the oven works, and that was really helpful, although different because I'm not used to a gas oven. And then I got to see some real fancy tea towels in the drawer. Then I had a bonkers idea that Zoe and Yellow hadn't thought of. Now that the piano's not there, I'd pop them in there. I would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great idea, of course.
I didn't think of that.
That's such a great idea. Oh, such a great idea. We're so set in our ways, aren't we?
Or even turn it
Game
around.
changer.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my god. Oh wow.
Look at all this big cupboard 13. You can just get.
I know. You're so used to it being there.
I love it. No, it's not here anymore. It's there.
Yeah, I love that. As you can see, this was a full mind-blown moment, which then led beautifully into me seeing the kitchen cupboards, which used to be art cupboards at a school. I really loved that the paint was still inside. I liked that it was messy. I liked that they were rustic, and I really liked this beautiful little orange chopping board. I then got to see inside the electric cupboard, which in all honesty completely went over my head. And then we got to see inside the kitchen cupboard under the sink, and the antifreeze, and the stove cleaner, and also the stove polish. And then because of this item, which is Marine 16, I learned that there's such a thing called diesel bug, which I still need to learn more about. Then I learned that I have a fire blanket for my fire safety needs, as well as an interesting hosey drill system vacuum thing that will take out the water when the water gets into the places where it's not supposed to be. Then I learned that I have one of these little USB guys to charge my phone, and then Yello showed me that I need to pull out the fridge about every year so that I can empty the little tray that's behind the fridge that collects water. As you can see here, there was hardly any water, and that's because it had been checked within the last few months. Then these wondrous human beings started to show me all the engine-y bits, and I got very, very excited to have a play with it myself and turn the engine on for the very first time.
Turn it around, let it beep first.
Yeah.
And then you turn it all the way around to on. Yeah.
You wait for it to stop beeping?
No.
Wow! Vroom vroom! Come on, let's go drive the boat! I know, Sunny, it's exciting, isn't it? Okay, cool. Oh,
And
it's
then-
so nice.
There we go.
And then they brought out the manual, which I like to call the manuel, which, to be honest, by this point, I was totally overwhelmed with information, and these guys were tired. They had literally spent the last 5 days cruising from Henley all the way to Newbury, and they were absolutely shattered. So after this fantastic tour, I'm going to bring it back to us talking as we lead into the handover moment.
So, the bill of sale is going to be officially your boat momentarily, Amy.
Is it?
How do you feel?
I feel I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Do I put it on now?
Yeah, I think the time has come.
Oh my god, I'm a captain!
And with this captain's hat comes the captain's responsibility of, like, you're in charge, you know? There's a reason why there's one captain on the boat and there isn't, like,
Oh my
joint
gosh.
captains, and it's because someone has to take ultimate autonomy and responsibility for being the person in charge, and I think you can do it. I think you can be that person.
Take out the think.
I know. I know.
I know I can
You
do
can
it.
do it. You can be that person in charge.
You're handing it over to me.
You're going to crush it. Not literally.
Figuratively.
Figuratively. So yeah.
Thank you. I can do it. It's a learning curve,
Yeah.
and I'm so here for it.
Yeah.
Ahoy! And then Yello asked me if I could access my email so I could get the contract so I could do the signing.
You are signing into your new life.
Oh my god. That's absolutely monks, bonks, mad and bonks at the same time. It's monks. It's totally monks. I just signed there. Do you want to film me signing on the dotted lining?
Yeah.
Apply. Finish. Tap it to sign.
You're all set!
You're all set. We did it.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, I have a boat!
You own a boat.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a strange turn of events. Like, we tried to sell the boat for ages and the perfect person wasn't there, and then you turned up and it all happened.
And I was there a year ago, but I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And I was amazed that he was still available. Like, I was like, what? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, get off my boat. No, I'm joking. Oh my god.
Yay,
How is it for you guys?
congratulations.
How is it for you, Zoe? How are you doing?
I'm really happy that it's you that's brought Toady and that Toady's in the family and that we'll be seeing Toady on your adventures. You know, we'll see the videos and I'm sure we'll be here to boat sit if you go away on holiday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I'm so excited for you. I think you're going to be an excellent boater. Majorly excited for you. I've already heard you today making friends out on the towpath. Literally been here for like 5 minutes and you've met a few people on the towpath, so I know you're going to be really social and enjoy it. And yeah, it's like the start of a massive adventure, so I'm really excited for you.
Thanks. May I hug you, Zoe, as well?
Yay!
Thanks,
Do you remember we
Zoe.
did that boat coaching session, Canal?
Yes.
How crazy.
I
That
know.
you've ended up buying Toady.
I know. You are the Canal
We made it
pal.
happen. We made it happen.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so pleased it's gone to the perfect person and on to its next chapter and your chapter and our next chapter and many next chapters.
So then Zoe and Yello left, and then my dear friend Ali came over and he asked me this.
Look where we are, and how do you feel about it?
They've just left. They've literally just left with the keys, with me and Sunny. And Zoe and Yello have gone. And now I have the keys. And my brain is really scrambled. I'm in shock. I'm totally in shock. In a great way.
This is your home.
This is my home. This is my home. I don't understand.
This is your home you can take anywhere you want to take.
I can take it wherever I want. I love moving and I love being at home. I love being at home and I love moving so much. And then I'm doing it. I want to unpack. Do you know what I mean? Like do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, do you know what I'm saying? That like when I've unpacked all my stuff, it's just going to be more and more landing and feeling and being like, I can do whatever I want and this is my home and I can have wonderful guests over and little parties and I can go, oh, I love that, and oh no, I want to change that and bring me into this space and really make it my own. And it's already so phenomenal and amazing, so it's not much to do. Or so I thought. And it will be an ever unfolding journey. It's so peaceful in my home. I want bookshelves up everywhere. I want to see all my books. Thank you for watching this episode. This has been the handover episode, the second episode of my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. You know what to do. If you want to follow this journey, then you know what to do. You're used to YouTube by now.
Cut! Coming up on the very next episode of Absolutely Fabulous, it's going to be all kinds of random stuff. It's going to be a bit of a montage. Amy's going to attempt to paint the sweet corn yellow bedroom. Let's see how that goes. And basically, just stay tuned for a video that's got all kinds of shit going on. Okay, so do come along, and we so look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh, my darling, and feel free to check out one of these other amazing videos if dear Amy figured out how to do the end screen thing. Ta-ta!